Hi everyone. I wanted to take a few minutes to tell you about why I decided to become a Jamberry independent consultant. About 14 years ago, there were a series of tragic events in my family, illnesses, deaths, and I decided to quit my full-time job to be there to support my family. And I was very fortunate and grateful that my husband had a great job. And while it was difficult financially, we were able to make it so that I could be there for my family. When things calmed down a little bit, I decided to start my own full-time business, providing bookkeeping services and QuickBooks training. And while I have been doing that since 2002, uh, it's taken me a long time to grow that business because I still was making sure I was there for my family. That this whole past 12, 13 years has been really difficult and a struggle and lots of things going on. But the last year and a half, I've really been able to focus on my bookkeeping business, and that's been going really, really well. Been super busy and couldn't be happier about that. About 6 months ago, a friend of mine was having a Facebook party for Jamberry nail wraps. I had never heard of them and didn't really pay much attention to the invitation. Sorry about that. And just let that opportunity go by and didn't check out what they were or what they were about. As far as I was concerned, I am so busy. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. Yes, pretty nails are great, but I just don't have time. Then a few months later, I was invited to another party, and I said, well, maybe I should take another look at these nail wraps because this is the second time I've heard about them. So let me check them out. And I wanted to support my friend who was having a online Facebook party. So I ordered the wraps, and they came, and still I said, I don't have time for this right now. I've got too much work to do. And so they sat for probably about a month before I actually put them on. Absolutely loved them. They held up great. And then I started noticing, when I went to the grocery store or a convenience store or just out, someone would comment about my nails and say, "Oh, I love those. Where'd you get those?" And then I found myself starting to tell them about Jamberry nail wraps, and I sounded like I was a consultant already. I was really selling them whenever I'd get these compliments. The other thing that I realized was having someone say, "I love your nails," really pepped me up, boosted me up, and made my whole day. I was in a much better mood. And then I realized, it's been a long, long time before I have taken time to pamper myself or do anything that makes me feel good because I've been so occupied with trying to step up, and my husband's been so great in supporting our family financially that now I'm trying to make up for lost time. And I realized in doing all that, I stopped doing things for myself. And just a little thing like having the nail wraps on and having somebody compliment me when I was out just really made me feel really good. And I thought to myself, these wraps are inexpensive. You put them on and they last for 2 weeks, so they really aren't taking away that much time from my busy schedule. And boy, what a boost when you're out somewhere and somebody gives you a compliment. I mean, you can't beat that. And I realized that I wanted my friends to know what this feels like too. If you love having pretty nails but feel like it's expensive, you don't have time, I ask you, please try the Jamberry nail wraps. You won't regret it. You'll love them. You'll get compliments everywhere you go. So basically, that's my story. I hope you love the wraps, and we'll try the wraps and love them as much as I do. Thanks.